What page? Thank you, 12. It's under keys to rehabilitation. We've got posture as the signature on which movement's built, and then in 2015. Yeah. But read the next sentence then. They suggest, and this is quotation, the importance of instilling long-term behavioural change. So you can't just give somebody exercises and education and assume that they're going to continue doing it. It's a potent force. 45% of recurrences are reduced significantly if you combine exercise, both in general exercise, fitness, and specific exercise combined with education about pain physiology and reducing the threat and reducing the risk of fear avoidance and panic and anxiety. If you address those with exercise and education together is critical, but it doesn't last. It lasts for a good time, a year, but unless to get long-term change, they are suggesting that we see them regularly to maintain that change. Now, regularly doesn't mean weekly. What I'm saying is you just don't say, see how you go with a recurrent back, because they will come back and you're back in that doom loop. To really instill long-term behavioural change, you've got to keep reinforcing it. See how they're tracking with their exercises. And when you track their exercises, they think they're coming in for you to check their exercises. They think you're coming in to check their lumbar joints, and you do a bit of that. But what you're really thinking about, what you should be thinking of, my goal is not about that, it's actually seeing how they're thinking and behaving. Because that's what you're really doing. But if you said to them, I want to see you to get you back to see how you're thinking and behaving about your back. How many, you're laughing, aren't you? Because how many clients are going to come in for that? Probably none. Now, if you say, I want to check up on your back, but what you're thinking, your thoughts, your long-term plan is, I want to see how they're thinking and behaving. I want to see what they think when I'm showing their exercises, when I see how they're moving, and I want to reinforce how much better they're doing, or if they're not doing better, what can we do about it? You've got to maintain that behavioural change, otherwise the recurrences will come back again. So it doesn't mean you have to see them regularly for those people, but you have to see them consistently. So a year it diminishes, so how often should you be seeing the recurrent back pain patients? When you've got all the contributing factors addressed, you've got them on a beautiful home management program, but you still need to do checkups for evidence, treating to actually get that exercise and education to be reinforced. How long should you see them for? When should the gap be between visits? 3 months? Yeah. Anybody got a different view to Scott?
Yes.
No, that's right. That's
Feel free to repeat.
Yeah, okay.
You could make it like an annual checkup like the GP.
You could, absolutely. So my comment is, I actually don't think any of those answers, 3 months or a year, are wrong. I think you've got to do it by case basis. If recurrences are being once, if it's one recurrence, I reckon a year would be okay. But it's so they've had a recurrence after recurrence, to actually say let's leave it for a year is just too big a jump. I'd say let's see in 3 months, maybe, and what I do, this is what I do in reality. This is where I match non-evidence, was not evidence, just beliefs to evidence, is I will see if I've addressed all the contributing factors, I've got them on a really good management, self-management program, because that's my ultimate goal. I then say, okay, you've been pain-free for a month, let's see what you're like for 2 months. And they come in, I'm doing great, you could reinforce, and the reinforcement is the psychological treatment. Say, look, you're still good, it's 2 months, that's fantastic. The person gets a proverbial pat on the back. That's and for themselves. Let's see what you're like for 3 months. And I keep pushing it out with the aim to get them, as Alyssa said, to 12 months. So I never start with 12 months. I actually double the time, or at least monthly, increase it months apart. And then that just gives me a chance to reinforce. So yes, I'm playing with their joints, and I'm saying that facetiously because it's not really what it's about, but they would expect you to do something with your hands. Yes, I'm updating their exercises because that's more important. But the real reason I'm doing it is to see how if the belief system is staying the same, because it's that exercise and education that's the ultimate long-term treatment. But that's different to what I think people read this and they literally just think it's just exercise and education. Tick, I've done it, I'll move on. That's not what this is about. And the research says you've got to see them regularly to maintain that behavioural change, or to change again, to improve it again. This is evidence-based.
Do you know the name of this study? Because you didn't have
I do, it's not in there, I will give it to you, Nick's recording, so Nick, can you put it down for me to find this one in that Facebook post? Yeah, it's a really important study. But it's done by Chris Marr and Rochelle Binder, but I'll definitely send you that one.